Hey.
Guess what day it is? It's we get released today, me and Dylan. We both just got released right now. We're packing up our things and ready to leave the hospital.
I think we're just waiting for our discharge papers.
Papers for Dylan. I got mine. Everything's good with Dylan. She passed her hearing test. Her levels are great. She just has very sensitive skin, so we have to adjust our detergent later on.
Yeah, she gets red like here and here and here, and I relate. It's like
gets it all from her.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm saying this right or wrong, but the pediatrician said that she had very low bilirubin something, and she said she's never seen that in infants before. So, but it's not a bad thing; it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because usually, I guess, when they're born, they're really high and they have to be under a light, but Dylan came out fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong if it's high.
Right.
They can fix it. But yeah, just only sensitive skin, and so we're ready to go home.
We are.
We'll
I'm
get
tired.
something to eat first. And
We've been here since Saturday.
She was being very needy last night. She didn't want to be put in her little crib thing.
I spent like 2.5 hours just holding her.
And me too.
Yeah, and Amanda too. We just traded
turns. I say, you sleep, I'll hold her. I sleep, you hold her.
I don't think we did that bad. We slept like 4 hours between us.
I felt okay.
Or 4 hours each.
I felt fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, we get to take her home.
We do.
In the real world, nobody's gonna come take her and take her vitals.
The first time she's actually gonna be in the car seat. Like, that's crazy.
I know. So yeah, just
we're just excited to take her home and like to be in our own home and her own things.
Nobody coming in and checking our vitals.
Yeah, exactly.
So we started here on Saturday night, and now we're going to be leaving Tuesday morning.
Yep.
She does have an appointment tomorrow with her pediatrician.
She does.
Check up on things. So we're good. Mama and baby are great.
We're gonna go settle in at home and get used to this whole new life that we have.
Little cutie, she is sleeping right now.
You know, when I'm half asleep and I'm holding her in the middle of the night, it's easy when she's so cute. So
yeah. Went to see her.
Okay, let me turn it. She's so cute.
There's a little dill pickle.
Yeah, just a little sensitive sin.
Looks like a little sandman.
She is actually more quiet right now than she's been all night.
Yeah.
She really likes to be swaddled.
They swaddle her so well.
Yeah, they do. We can't do it as well.
I don't even know how they do that.
I don't even know how to do this. Okay.
But there you are, guys.
So there she is.
We are ready to go home.
Yep. I'm ready.
Alrighty.
Okay, we gotta put her in the car seat and get her in the car.
See you later.
All right.
Hey everyone!
Hi guys!
Back! So from our last video, y'all know we had a baby. We just took some time to be with her and get adjusted and just love on her. Today is October 4th. So yeah, she's about, she's 6 weeks today.
Yeah.
So she's doing so well. I mean,
she is.
It took a while. I mean, we got sleepy, sleep deprived, feeding her. But
I was not prepared.
She is just too cute.
You know, when people tell you to go sleep and you're not gonna sleep the first few weeks, they're not playing about that.
It's true. And so yeah, we've just been enjoying her. She already had like after we left the hospital, we had a pediatrician appointment with her like the next day.
Right.
So that was
our first outing
a
with her.
journey.
So we were actually like running late
because
we
there
had
was
traffic.
an accident on the highway. We were so flustered. I didn't know where to
tired.
go. We were walking around the hospital area. We finally found where she was supposed to be. And then the pediatrician's super nice. They weighed her. So when she first left the hospital, she was 7 pounds 6 ounces. By the time she left, she was 7 pounds 3. And we went to the pediatrician the next day, she was just 7 pounds. And so she wanted to make sure that she had wet diapers, poopy diapers, so we had to keep an eye on that. And then when we went back 5 days later, she already surpassed her birth weight and was 7 pounds 9 ounces. So she's doing great. And then we recently just had her 1 month checkup, which she ended up being 9 pounds 5 ounces.
So she's good.
She's doing good.
She's growing.
She's eating. And so she's doing great. And she did get a shot, her second dose of the Hep B, which I couldn't look at, and she started crying. I just held her. But she's doing great.
She is. We're just adjusting. We're luckily, like, we have time with her, so we've both been spending all these weeks with her and just enjoying our little baby.
She's here with us. We'll show her in a little bit. Let's see. She's doing, like, holding her head up already, we do tummy time with her. I think right now she's really starting to find her voice. Yeah. Because she can hear herself, and she's making a lot more coos and ahs. And
lots of smiling at us.
Yes.
Well, she's sneezing.
And so she's doing really well. Next visit is her 2-month checkup, where she's going to get more shots. But it sucks right now because it's COVID, and nobody's been able to see her. If anything, we have like this big window at our kitchen area, and our family sits out the side with chairs, and that's how they see Dylan. Right. We don't want to. Our pediatrician said just to wait till she has her 2-month shots, and then we can let people see her, just so she has a chance. And we don't want her to get sick and end up in the hospital. So we're just being very cautious with that. We're sending everybody lots of videos and pictures. And if you follow us on Facebook or Instagram, you will see plenty of that on there.
It's all baby Dylan.
Yes. I'm doing fine. Postpartum care is crazy. And I'm glad I watched a lot of videos about what to take and how to take care of myself. There's a lot of bleeding, not too much. But it's hard. I mean, having a baby and then coming out of, your vagina and taking care of yourself. I did tear. I had a 2nd-degree tear. I'm not too sure if we went too in detail with what happened. Or we can do that later. I don't think we did. So Amanda lost pretty good amount of blood. Nothing too serious. We just had to stay an extra day in the hospital. Yeah. And Dylan had what fluid in her lungs when she was born? Meconium, or because she was pooping. Right. And when she came out pooping, and she ingested it, and also a lot of amniotic fluid she had there. Basically the first few moments of her, being born. Were you supposed to enjoy her on your chest? I was only there. She was crying, but you can hear it in her lungs. That so they took her just to the side and put a tube and tried to take it out. So but in the end she was fine, and nothing was too serious. They were just watching both of them. So we had to stay an extra day in the hospital. And when she was born, she was born face up. Right. Head down, but face up. Yes. And they said because of that, that's why I tore a lot more, and I was bleeding more. So I don't know the units of it, but the women usually lose 500 of something, and I ended up losing 900. So they had to watch me and to see if I didn't stop bleeding, they would have to do a blood transfusion. So I couldn't drink anything after I had Dylan. And then finally I stopped bleeding, so I could drink, and I didn't need a blood transfusion. Yeah. And so Dylan came out with a big old unicorn so Dylan came out, upside down. Sunny side up. Sunny side up, with her face facing Amanda, basically. And they weren't expecting that.
Right, and they weren't, and she just came out. Amanda did one big push at the end, and Dylan came out, and they said usually that doesn't happen when babies are facing that way. So
yeah, and they said I was a trooper.
Mm-hmm.
I was good.
And so she had a big old ball on her head. I can throw a picture.
Like a unicorn. And it went down by the time we went to our recovery room.
Right. It was really quick.
Down, and no bruising, because they warned us. They said, well, she might have a lot of bruising on her head because babies that are born that way will have a big bruise. And no, Dylan was fine. She had no bruise on her head. So
basically, like, when she was born, she was born up, sunny side up. Her lungs were a little, you can hear it in her lungs. Amanda's bleeding, so I'm just there looking at both of them and just, oh my gosh.
I just wanted Ruby to be with Dylan and make sure she was fine.
And she was.
And I was just looking at her, and then I could just see the OB stitching me up, and I have no idea what's going on down there. I can't feel anything.
Yeah.
And I was sad because Dylan had to have like a tube in her throat to take out everything, and I just really wanted to hear her like really, really cry and hear the lungs, and finally they were able to do that for her.
And they called a NICU nurse to come and check her and
for a brief moment.
Right, and she said it was getting better, so they were just gonna watch her and watch both of them, and they both were fine.
And like how Ruby said, that's why they kept us in the hospital an extra day.
Oh my god, it felt forever.
We were there from the 22nd, and we left the 25th.
It was just really hard because, a brand new newborn and trying to put her to sleep and learning all that stuff. And then once we put her to sleep, it's like
someone came in to check us.
There's a nurse.
And then we got discharged.
So we literally had no sleep for the whole time we were in the hospital.
When we got home after we got discharged, she fell right to sleep in her bassinet.
She was so comfortable.
It was comforting.
She was just like she knew she was home, and she slept so good.
She did great. She's doing good.
We know her schedule now. She's a very good baby. She doesn't cry unless she's wet or she's hungry. Other than that, she'll sleep, she'll play. She's great. She's a really good baby.
Yeah.
Do you want to see?
Oh yeah. Wait, she's stretching.
Yeah, she likes to stretch. Bend her back basically all the way back. Hi, mamas. She's adorable.
We have a little pumpkin spice and everything nice.
She has a little tutu on right now. We had a little photo sesh, and we got Starbucks.
Oh, stretch. Stretch, mama.
She loves her mittens. She feels lost without them. It's like a comfort thing for her.
Say hi. So she's doing good. Let me see.
She's gorgeous.
Say hi.
Say hi, mummies.
So this is our little Dylan.
Dylan Rose.
Our little pickle.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing good, guys. We just wanted to hop on here. Well, I know we've been MIA, so we're really trying to get used to
baby life and other things. And
how to enjoy an outing.
Mm-hmm.
But we're doing good. She's doing great. And her 2 months is this month.
Yeah.
October. So we're excited. I'm still at home, enjoying every moment with her.
Me too.
And next update, or we'll try to throw some videos afterwards, and we'll put in some pictures, definitely.
Yeah, at the end I can throw some
Dylan. Look at her. I made
montage.
This. We made this.
We did.
It was a long journey, but she's here, and we wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, we still can't believe that she's here. It's great.
Look at her. She's too cute.
So if you're, thinking it's never gonna happen, trust us. We
keep going and keep
the
pushing.
Same thing.
Because in the end, it's totally worth all the shots and injections. And y'all know what's
heartbreak
going on.
And everything. We understand. Trust us.
She's my little winner.
Look at that.
My little winner. All right, guys. That's it for right now. I'm gonna go see how she's doing.
All right.
All right. If you like this video, tell them hit that like button.
Yeah.
And if you're new, subscribe. If you're already subscribed, look at here, guys. Miss Dylan. I got Miss Dylan right here.
Bye, guys.
Bye.